MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the San Francisco Giants. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
It's been a good series so far as these two teams have split the first two games. So essentially this makes this a three-game series. That means this game is huge. It's a lot easier playing knowing you're one win away from moving on as opposed to one loss from packing it up and heading home.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Number 29 gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all four of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have two or three of his four pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Digging in now, Wally Beckman. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Wally Beckman.
He's set. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
First pitch, 7:07.
A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter. Fog starting to roll in from across the bay, so a cool 55 degrees as we get going tonight. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Batting second, the center fielder, Andy Van Slyke.
At the plate, Andy Van Slyke. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Van Slyke is often heralded for his defensive capabilities patrolling the outfield. So much, in fact, it's not uncommon to hear the word elite when used in talking about his skill set. So I guess it goes without saying that his pitcher teammates always appreciate having him out there behind them.
Yeah, he just seems to be in the right place at the right time. I don't know if he could see the signs from out there, but it almost seems like he gets a jump before the pitch even reaches home plate.
And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, he is a pitcher's best friend, Clyde Washington. Down in the strike zone, he'll definitely call that ball right at the knees.
If he's consistent with it, Dan, which Clyde always is, I'm okay with it.
A bare-handed pickup. Oh, but he beats it out. Great effort, comes up just short. And now runners will be at first and second with nobody out.
Hey, hit and run right there. I know the guy had to pull up on second base because the ball didn't get to the outfield, but you know what? You'll take the knock. First and second, regroup. Let's see what happens.
At the plate now, Barry Bonds will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Comes set and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Into the bleachers and gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His second home run of the series. And the lead for the Pirates is now 3-0.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of control from there. I think these guys smelled blood in the water, and they punctuated with a 3-run job and an early lead.
That is fourth. The third baseman.
Into the box now, Bobby Bonilla. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. The 1-0 is taken for ball two.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Shoots this one over to first. Clark's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. What's this club going to need to focus on this evening, Mark?
Well, I was fortunate to play 2 years in this ballpark and call it my home. And one thing I'll tell you is, as a right-handed hitter, get going opposite field into the bay out of your head, because it's not happening. You have to keep the line drive approach. And this park plays two different ways. Day game, the ball will fly a little bit to left. Night game, stay on the attack, stay big part of the field, up the middle the other way, and you'll have success.
One 1-0 pitch on the way. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Two-0 count, the pitch, and it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Now the 2-1. Snatched out of midair at first base for route number 2.
That is it. The right fielder, Roy McClendon.
Pitch on the way. The 1-0. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box, number 14, as he'll take a look at ball one.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
The 1-0 home is taken, strike one. McClendon leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. 1-2 now. Hit out towards second. Reined in. On to Clark at first, and the inning is over. But the Pirates played 3 in the inning, all coming on this 3-run home run. Bottom of the first coming up. It's now 3-0 Pittsburgh. Number 29 will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
Now here's the pitch. Lays off 1-0.
1-0.
And now a pitch on the way. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down.
Batting second, the shortstop, Dave Anderson.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll be back in standing up. In now, Dave Anderson, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
On a line, that's a base hit.
Hard bullet single to left field on a pitch that was kind of middle down in the zone, D-Row, and he's going to have to make some better pitches than that one.
Yeah, if he's going to leave pitches over the heart of the plate, he's going to have a long night. The middle of this order does serious damage.
Here comes the first pitch. None out, runners at first and second. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting 1 out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
Standing in, Kevin Mitchell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set, and the pitch. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Runner's back. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest.
Wow, you rarely see this guy give up more than a hit an inning, and he's already given up 3 here. It's too early to be concerned, but you do have to keep an eye on him moving forward. He's a pro, though, so he's capable of turning things around in a hurry.
To the plate now, Matt Williams.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Runners are at first and second with one away. Strike 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Giants will have to be content with just the 1. 1 inning in the books here. Bucks out in front, 3-1. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Jay Bell.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch is a forkball, too low for ball 1. A swing and a ground ball to third. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Time for a look at the San Francisco Giants on defense. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
So now to the plate, number 29, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Now the pitch.
1-1.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Butler is there, 2 gone. And so with 2 away now, let's give you another look at our playoff bracket as you see what could lie ahead for the winner in this series. At the plate, Wally Beckman. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's ball 2 now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Three and 1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
The 3-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Pirates, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Robbie Thompson.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one, only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series, and the Giants are back within a run at 3-2 now.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
At the plate now, Kevin Bass. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Well, sometimes you see diving catches that happen because of a bad route, but that certainly wasn't the case here. That's an exceptional route efficiency as calculated by Show Track, and it's evident it was a big reason why he was able to lay out and bring that one in. So the base is empty here with one away, and up next will be the Hall of Famer catcher Gary Carter. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. One out, nobody on. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now here's the pitch. Slow roller out to short. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 29.
Striding in, number 29. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame. Pitch on the way. High in the air out towards shallow right. McClendon is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Giants get one back on the solo homer. Bye-bye, baby. We've played 2. It's the Pirates 3 and the Giants 2. In now, Andy Van Slyke.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, the center fielder, Andy Van Slyke.
Here's the first pitch to him. The 0-1 on its way. And he misses with it, 1-1. Now the pitch.
2-1.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Pitch on the way. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The left fielder, number 24, Barry Bonds.
Up next for the Buccos, Barry Bonds. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Now batting, the third baseman, Bobby Bonilla.
Stepping up now, Bobby Bonilla. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Short, hit hard. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Pirates, but they still lead it 3-2. Bottom of the third now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Brett Butler.
Brett Butler.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone. And then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
Stepping in now, Dave Anderson, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. A base hit in his first trip. Here comes the 1-0. Strike taken up in the zone. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Line drive to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the third inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
Into the box now, Will Clark. He grounds it sharply to third. He's right there. One there. On to first. And for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play. And with this one, the side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. And welcome back to San Francisco as we send it down to Heidi.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. Looking at the advanced data, our researchers found that about 9 of 10 swings are resulting in some sort of contact today, which is well above Major League average. The result has been a lot of balls in play, a lot of hits, and solid run production, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. Stepping in, number 5. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1, well below the zone. A ball and a strike. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Here's another 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Bass moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting, right fielder, Lloyd McClendon.
Stepping up to the plate, Lloyd McClendon. He reached on a single in his first try. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Still 1-2. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3 and 2. When the difference between striking out and drawing a walk can be an inch or two, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
This is on the ground over to first. Gloved by Clark, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Pirates lead it 3-2. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Kevin Mitchell.
Kevin Mitchell.
First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Just flat out frozen there. Nothing too deceptive about that 4-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Williams.
Standing in now, Matt Williams, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Two runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Boy, that's a really good pitch, Mark, right there. Down in the zone. That's when, as a pitcher, you just kind of have to shake your head and tip your cap to the batter.
Yeah, right there. You're looking to just either foul that off or stay in there and survive. He found a way to not only stay in there and survive, but drive it up the middle for a knock.
Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Up next to the Giants, the right fielder, Kevin Bass.
So in now for San Francisco, Kevin Bass comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Bass, a California native, actually. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. 0-1 count and the pitch. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 misses, ball 2. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. One left for San Francisco. Still a 3-2 ball game. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Jay Bell.
Jay Bell.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here's the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Pause and the 0-2.
Oh. Yep. Next count 2-2.
He stays alive, still 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
In now, number 29, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Pirates pitcher at the plate with a 1-2 count. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
The 2-2. Hard ground ball to third. Right to him. And that's the second out.
Now batting, second baseman, Wally Beckman.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Wally Beckman, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. Out of play, off to the right. Ready on 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. pitch popped up. Clark has got it, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler, and he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. They currently have more than 1 hit per inning, and looking at strikeouts, they only have 2. So far, the recipe for success has been to make contact early and often.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Leading off the inning, Gary Carter, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Gary Carter.
First delivery to him on the way.
No ball. 1 strike.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside part of the plate. The changeup is in there.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting, number 29.
Mike Kingery will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Who's hitting for the Giants? Number 26, Mike Kingery.
The windup and the 0-1. One out, nobody on. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Count even at 2-2. The pitch. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2.
The center fielder, number 2, Brett Butler.
Ready once again, Brett Butler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Giants down in order. They trail 3-2. Number 50 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 50.
Now at the plate, Andy Van Slyke. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Andy Van Slyke.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh.
The 1-0.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Now the 1-1 pitch. is a fastball down below the knees. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now the 2-1 pitch. Ball even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Barry Bonds will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. Now the pitch. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Two and two. The pitch. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Into the box, Bobby Bonilla. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
So now to the plate, number 5, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. No hits to this point. The 1-0 home. In there, now the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throw down that results in a 3rd out on the bases. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Now at the plate, Dave Anderson. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Anderson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bonds has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Up next to the Giants, the first baseman, Will Clark.
Next to bat for the Giants, Will Clark. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
That evens it up 1-1. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
The left fielder, number 7, Kevin Mitchell.
Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Kevin Mitchell. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way.
Oh.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Fouled off. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Giants are down 1-2-3. They're down 3-2. So digging in now, number 5. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Number 5.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Ball 2 now. Two-0 count, the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Clark's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 10, Lloyd McClendon.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Lloyd McClendon. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Here comes the 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Butler is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, number 14.
Striding in once again, number 14. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Number 50 will put this one away, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They're up 3-2. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Ted Powers enters the ball game to replace the starter, and some may feel he was pulled a bit prematurely.
Yeah, and I'm sure the lefty wants to stay out there too. But this is one of those situations where the manager felt it was time to start playing the matchup game. With the right-handed batter up next, they're hoping this right-handed pitcher gives them a better chance to get an out.
First pitch on its way. Matt Williams stands in as he looks at a called strike. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. The bouncer to the left side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Hey, that's a heck of an approach right there. Leadoff single in the late innings. Team's down a little bit. Let's see if this ends up being a huge turning point in this one.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Robbie Thompson. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. First delivery to him on the way. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Powers, a veteran at 35 years of age. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. A ball and a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number 1 is straining him on base. And now with 1 out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
At the plate, Kevin Bass, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A ball hit in the air. Right fielder giving chase, and no one will track it down. The 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another try at 2-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Boy, oh boy. That's a tough one for the pitcher. He's definitely wondering, where the heck was that pitch? I think he called it high, but our strike zone says otherwise.
And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Now the 2-1. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Now batting, number 50.
Number 16 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
For Pittsburgh, number 16.
Rick Leach will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Rick Leach.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Popped him up.
And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the coach's box.
Giants leave a couple. Still a 3-2 ball game. Greg Booker has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. At the plate, Jay Bell. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Bell.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
The 1-2. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now the pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
At the plate now, number 44.
As he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second.
Scooped up, and a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
The batter number 19, second baseman, Wally Beckman.
Now at the plate, Wally Beckman will swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
And he popped him up. Thompson is calling for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Pirates, but they still lead it 3-2. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Brett Butler.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. on. He pops it up. Bonilla in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Here it comes, 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Anderson.
To the plate now, Dave Anderson, as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 0-1 pitch. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Up next to the Giants, the first baseman, Will Clark.
Bill Landrum enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 43, Bill Landrum.
Into the box now, Will Clark. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Landrum is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Giants down in order. They trail 3-2. Randy O'Neal enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Striding in to start the 9th, Andy Van Slyke, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First pitch on its way. A 1 pitch on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series, and it'll give the Pirates a 4-2 lead.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question was answered with a resounding doink as it caromed off the foul pole for a homer.
Standing in now, Barry Bonds. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, way to get dirty. Hey now.
Now batting, the third baseman, Bobby Bonilla.
Digging in and looking for more, Bobby Bonilla. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets ahead 0-1. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Lined back over second, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Man, I thought this at bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count 2-2, and he's able to find a knockout there.
Into the box now, number 5. A ball and no strikes. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0.
0-2.
And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Here's the 3-0. Now a move over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Here comes the 3-1 pitch, and that's lifted the other way out to left. Mitchell is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The pitcher, number 43. Bill
Reynolds will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 23.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball. A runner on first with 2 away. Up top, it's 2-0. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back. And another throw over. And he'll dive back in safely. 2 out with the man at first. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bass will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on this solo home run. Last chance coming up for the G-men. It's now 4-2 Pittsburgh. Number 50 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 50.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And standing in the outfielder, Kevin Mitchell.
Kevin Mitchell.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Right side. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
The third baseman, Matt Williams.
So now to the plate, Matt Williams hit hard down the line. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
At the plate, Robbie Thompson. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
The 2-0 on the way. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Takes this the other way to right. Number 44 is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
Now batting, the right fielder, Kevin Bass.
So striding in, Kevin Bass, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch on its way.
1 ball.
2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Looks to me like he's just trying to do too much up there at the plate. That's an easy trap to fall into when you're the tying run, but you can't be chasing pitches out of the zone.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
The 3-1 pitch. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
The closer is supposed to slam the door on his opponent, but he left the door wide open with a walk there. We'll see if they can capitalize on it.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And up next will be the Hall of Famer catcher Gary Carter. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
A 1-0 delivery. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
The 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them. And that never-say-die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
Terry Kennedy will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Terry Kennedy.
This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Catch is made, and the Pirates are going to take home field advantage right back. They win Game 3 to go up 2-1 as this one is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
Four to 2 the final score tonight. The Pittsburgh Pirates have taken a 2-1 series lead. Number 29 takes home the win. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 4 runs, 7 hits. They left 3 men.